Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play of Civilization Beyond Earth Rising Tide as the Chungsu clan. So currently, it looks like we're in the process of moving our capital city, Zhongshan, to a better location. We're moving it here, and then I think we're going to move it here, and the whole reason that we're doing that is to grab a hold of some of the better resources here. We're researching terraforming. And looks like our agents arrived in their respective places. So now we can start doing some covert operations in those places and start gaining science for completing those, which should help our science grow faster. Should. Let's go to the next turn. If I remember correctly, one of our cities is having a major problem with aliens. I think it's Dongye has a petroleum well right now that's on fire. Let's clear that miasma. Oh, you're in trouble there, huh, buddy? Well, keep on exploring. This is the problem whenever you pick back up a game after a few days. You're kind of like, what was I doing? So we made a bed here. So I guess we should make another bed here. Stands to reason. An early report from our xenogeologists indicates that our new water refinery is not operating at full capacity. Apparently privately owned laboratories, unlicensed agricultural technicians, and even some indigenous alien species are regularly siphoning treated water. We can increase security measures at this and future water plants, or make the water available to the public. If we deregulate the water supply, we don't have to pay for those water refineries anymore. If we secure the water plant, we get +1 food from the water refineries. I think we take the +1 food. I'm not too worried about the energy cost. Although, to be fair, I don't remember how much energy they actually cost per turn. What should we build in Wimu? We have a lot of choices available to us. A lot of choices. Yep. I'm very addicted to the water refineries. Very addicted to the water refineries. Yeah, that totally wouldn't have been worth taking the maintenance free. 1 energy? No. I'll take the food, please. Clinic would give us science and health. We're okay on health. I feel like we go water refinery here because it will speed up everything else that we make. Dry dock would also be good. But you got to think how much production we're gonna gain off this. 6. We're gonna gain 6 production from this and 1 food. That's huge. Humongous. There's a fungus among us. Alright. We were thinking of making a new colonist here. I do believe. This is the problem with playing in windowed, is that when you get so close to the other window, sometimes things trip out. You know, Gene Garden, Network, and Xenofuel Plant, while they're certainly worthwhile, won't be giving us huge benefits. Why don't we go ahead and do a colonist? Actually, yeah, let's do a colonist. We have a pending diplomatic transmission.
智慧和财富 是最好的分享物。
Really? Okay. This agreement is practically guaranteed to benefit both of our colonies, so of course you will accept. Well, we are, I think, cooperating with her right now, I believe, aren't we? She respects us a ton. High amount of respect. But she doesn't really fear us. Doesn't really fear us. Ooh, she's at war with this guy, huh? So she wants to do the same one that Elodie was doing with us, the colonization core. You know, I think I'm gonna say I don't think so. I'm sorry. So you are not interested in deals that will benefit you, your colony, and your future settlements? Goodbye. It was a very passive-aggressive thing to say as you left. Yeah, this cutter is boned. Boned. Well, he's quite feisty, isn't he? Wow, we actually found a resource pod. That's amazing. It was like the cutter's final dying breath was to reach out and lay hold to that resource pod for us. Well played, Cutter. Well played. Alright, Dongye. You're kind of in the same boat as our capital city, really. Let's go. We're not even working any copper here. Let's go Gene Garden. And then we'll probably go the Pharma Lab after that. Explorer, you go here. Okay, is there anything left? I mean, it's been, you know, we've been playing the game for quite some time now. I have to imagine that most things have been, no, there's one right there. Well, go to that. Hopefully we don't get bopped on the way. Oh, somebody released the Kraken. So where do we want to send this? I think we were pretty enamored with down here because there's such a thickness of resources. Just an absolute plethora. A plethora of resources. The real conundrum, I suppose, is deciding where exactly we want to settle. If we settle here, we would have the benefit of partaking of these eggs from the get-go, which would help our colony to grow quicker. However, the negative to settling here would be that we can't reach the xenomass over here, and that's a lot of xenomass. If we settle here, we will be able to reach the eggs and the xenomass, I do believe, because I think we can go 3 over. And I think we could also get to these minerals. I feel like this is the better long-term spot. I mean, we could settle here and then move over. I don't know. Tell you what. Let's just go here. You finished the bed. Good work. Well, we're going to want farms here, I suppose. Worker finished getting rid of the miasma. But without purchasing that tile, there's not really anything we can do. What we'll probably do is send this worker down with the colonist. I am going to take this cruiser and escort the colonist, just in case some aliens decide they want to get froggy. Okay, we established a network in all 3 places. Beautiful. Wemu grew, so 11 more turns until Wemu grows again. Which tiles are you currently working? You have picked good tiles to work. Generally, the computer does a pretty good job, it seems like. Well, at least to my experience. I'm sure some of you might disagree with that. Sure, there are situations where the computer doesn't do a good job. So we're back to picking Zhongsang again. I'm thinking we want to probably make a military unit here to keep, because we'll just leave this military unit with them. So let's put out another cruiser. We have a pending diplomatic transmission. So Elodie wants the colonization corps. Seems like the computer has a real hard-on for this this diplomatic agreement. Sure, I'll take it. So we have 3 idle covert agents. Let's choose some operations here. So the only thing we have available to us right now is siphon energy here. Okay, so we'll just be siphoning energy. And that's fine. Next turn. Oh, whoopsie Goldberg. Forgot to start the timer. Unfortunate. I wish there was a timer on X. Maybe there is. If there is, you guys can let me know if you know about this. But I wish on XSplit there would be a timer, like next to up at the top where it says like total bytes, how big the file is. I wish there was a timer that said, you know, you've been recording for this long. That would be really nice. Okay. We're going to continue to escort this colonist, I believe. Down here, and the worker is going to go with them. Build a farm, please. We can always change those farms later. You got attacked. That's a shame. You're on your way back, huh? Hopefully you'll make it. Hopefully. Yeah. Just follow along. You should be fine. You should be fine. So Elodie seems very, very, like, enamored with our military. However, the military guru faction is telling us basically that we're shit. I kind of trust him, I think, a little bit more than her in this situation. I'm inclined to think that it's probably shit too. I mean, we really only have 1 unit for each location. Alright, what do we got? Aha! Sea Dragon. Well, we're going to take out our cutter here and go at it. You need to get out of here, sir. Your kind is not welcome. So we discovered a new station, Adept Blue. 2 food and 2 science. I'm kind of scared to establish those trade routes until we get a better grasp on the alien nest situation. I feel like anything that we make is probably just going to be destroyed. Alright, I'm just going to have the cutter attack to gain that experience. Cruiser. Alright, you're almost there. You're almost ready to settle. Awesome. And the worker is oh so slowly. Oh man, I hope that kraken doesn't come over here. It very well may. It looks like that kraken is doing some shenanigans, so we might actually keep this worker here to fix that. Oh, yeah, you. Go kill that kraken. Kill the kraken. Kill the kraken. Kill the kraken. We do have some xenomass here. We'll go xenofuel plant. Don't kill my worker, please. I made a mistake when I moved him over there. The kraken is probably eyeballing our colonists, thinking that would look really good in my belly. go back here. And I want you to rest, sleep until healed, sir. Alright, kill that friggin' kraken. Yeah. Now move back. Alright, I'm gonna fix that and then I'm gonna send it down there. Pending diplomatic transmission.
智慧和财富
Okay, so she's basically bugging us about the same thing again. No. I said no the first time. I'm gonna say no again on sheer principle. I am not interested in your deal.
Yes, the world is beautiful and unspoiled, but it is wrong. Correct it at once.
Alright, so we got terraforming, which lets us build floatstone quarries, and also terrascape tiles, which is a great improvement to tiles. It just costs a ton. And we have the GN well. GN well requires geothermal and level 4 impurity, which we have. And it just gives you straight up +3 energy. So that'll be something we might look into.
Of Earth are the wheel, the lever, the inclined plane, the dynamo, and the screw.
Okay, so we reach level 2 supremacy. So explorer units can build an additional expedition. It's not really helpful now. And we do have +2 to the other paths. So it's going to be pretty decent. Okay. So she made peace. That's good, I suppose. I guess that cutter is still alive. That's insane. Alright. Weren't we looking at... No, I don't think we were looking at that. What was it that we were looking at? That would be good. We do have a lot of work barges. I know there was something that we were very interested in. I remember thinking it like, oh, that's really good. We should do that next. But I absolutely do not remember what it is. But I'm sure we'll figure it out. I'm sure it'll like jump right out and bite me when I see it. I think it was... No. I thought it was that. Maybe it was bionics. Was it bionics? No. Was it biology? Yes, it was biology because of the biofuel plants. And then we have a lot of beds too. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna go biology. Okay, new unit upgrades. So missile rover. We'll go against city attack. I doubt we even make any missile rovers, but you never know. Okay, Dangye. Do you have a worker? Go fix that. Okay. So we have an explorer that's already going up here, I believe. Right? Or did it die? It might have died. Oh, you need to heal anyways. Oh, we can't move you there because he's already there. I see. Okay. Let's move the cutter here. I want to get this explorer healed up. So I want you to fortify until healed. Same thing there. Okay. We are ready, I think, to found our outpost. So, what's the name? What's the name? I can't see the name. Yagsog? It's a strange name. Alright, I want you to repair that. That friggin' kraken. Friggin' kraken indeed. Choose production. You know, I would build a trade vessel, but like I said, I feel like it's just going to get ambushed by aliens. Let's do a pharma lab. Okay, what do we got here? A Ripper. Cruiser, it's your time to shine. Boom. You're dead, son. Alright, we have a Virtue that we can invest in. No. Nope. That might be good. I think I'm going to take that. Actually, let's just look around. We're about to start gaining a lot of health. We are about to start gaining a health. Let's still go network data links, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just kind of meh about like this stuff right in here. This is okay. That's pretty good. That's really good. That's really good. Okay, yeah. That's good late game. That's interesting. And that's not bad either. Anyways. Okay, I think we should let's go ahead and move the city again. We're gonna move it right here. So let's move the city again. Okay, so that's fixed. Very good. We can build our floatstone quarry now. So let's go do that. Cruiser. Move right there. Cruise on over. Okay, so there's our first wonder, I think. The Faraday Gyre. Veterancy gained. Sure. Alright, you just chill. Okay. I think you're pretty good now. Okay, so yeah, there's the... Okay, so there is the Explorer. He didn't die. Looking around. Any other expeditions we can hit? I think yeah, there's one right there. There's also one right there. Derelict settlement. I'd like it if there were one that was closer, but unfortunately there's not. Well, okay, here we go. I guess go get that. Okay. Choose production. Okay. Let's do a dry dock. And here, I mean, the network is still going to give us +3 science and +2 capital. Speaking of which, we really need to spend some capital. It's just been accruing and accruing and accruing. Now, let's go ahead and take the network. I like the science. Moved stacked unit. Okay, worker, go here. Alright, so you fixed that. Very good. Yeah, let's go here and make a farm. Construct a farm. Cutter, go here. There you go. Alright, so let's look at this. We have 835 diplomatic capital at this point. So let's manage our personality traits. We can upgrade this for 210, which I think will be good. Let's do it. Because we're about to start doing a bunch of covert missions, covert operations. And let's take... Should we take... No. Yeah, let's take subtle. Yes, very good. And then let's grab... It's down to colonial. Practical is actually not too bad either. Suspicious is good for us. Let's go suspicious. It's just we're all in on the subtle stuff, I guess. What are our potential? Oh my God, we have a ton of potential agreements. Are any of these any good for us? Sounds not bad. That's not bad either. Estate tax. Huh, okay. Nothing that really interests me too much right now. I mean, they were kind of I guess they were kind of interesting, but nothing that just jumped out at me and screamed, you know, I've got to have that.
How may the corporation serve you?
Okay. So this is another Civ, the American Reclamation Corporation. So she right now is in the middle. Thank you. How very American to, on your first meeting, to say you're here to help. Something came down here and blew this thing up again. Alright. New plan. Cruiser, you're just going to sit there. That's where you're going to sit. That's your new home, is at the petroleum well, apparently. Jesus. Okay, so she is the one that has the high score right now. Alright, fair enough. Okay, well, I think that's a pretty good place to put a cut in. So in our next video, we're just going to keep on progressing, keep on seeing some new things, and having a good time. Thank you guys so much for joining me. And remember, if you have any tips or suggestions for things that I should be doing that I'm not doing, feel free to leave them in comments under the video. As always, I thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, game on.